I'm back on. I wanted to speak about some dreams that I've been having. Um, this morning, I had a dream that um, I was repossessing everything that was taken away from me, and it's kind of like everything went into a melting pot, like as if it was being melted like gold. You know, I was taking all kinds of objects. It's like I was taking things away from that was taken from me, and all I could just see is just me, yeah, taking that, take this, take that, take this, take that. And it's like I was liquidating, I was like literally just melting everything that was mine, like just taking it from the person who took from me. I was taking back what was mine. And even if it was to destroy it, as what I was doing, I was just putting in a, I guess I don't want to say a bed of fire, but in a thing that you would put gold in and you would melt it down. I found that kind of weird, and I just seen myself just taking things back that was stolen from me. I don't know if any of you out there had dreams like that where you were taking back things that were taken from you or stolen from you. Um, I found that kind of weird. And another dream that I had, and I've had it 3 times, um, not consecutive, but within a month's time, I've had the same dream. Um, Not per se the same dream, but like being in areas where there were a lot of different people. Um, like they were like beds that they had for it's kind of like FEMA. Once I had to defend my friend in one of them, and then I was in another place where some things happened, and then there was something about some skin disease, and I had to go to this thing, but it was something shown that I can see within the skin, but it was like a magnifier, like I see it magnified to my skin, but it was like completely like my skin was completely black, and you can see like white speckle of light that you can see. But this was in some kind of place where there were like a lot of people, and there was like beds everywhere, and yeah, I just find it kind of weird that I'm having these dreams about places where there are people, a lot of people. They're staying, and there's like these little metal frame beds with the nylon. You know, it's like those beds that you have when you go camping. It's stuff like that, and I just find it kind of weird that I've had these dreams like in one month. I've had them in three, 3 times in one month. I don't know what they mean, but I've seen it often enough that it's 3 times in one month. That's crazy to dream something like that and that often. I'm trying to remember what the third one was. I know the first one I was protecting my best friend. The last one was to do with something about my skin. Another one And the last two is I've always seemed to someone's always seemed to steal something from me. Like I think the second one is I couldn't make up my mind. The second one had to do with my sister and my mom and other people. You know, it was just weird, and I didn't like the little bed I was sleeping in the area I was in. So I went and moved my stuff, and then the next thing you know, I come back, my bag is gone, and there's some other female, in my bed. She didn't took my bed, but my bag was sitting there. I had a backpack, a yellow backpack, gone. And the other time, it was somebody talking about some skin, some kind of skin disease or something like that. My skin was as black as this microphone, and it's like I was looking under a microphone, uh, like a micro. Um, but I could see these white lights within my skin, and so I had a bag. It was a luggage bag, and then my backpack wasn't with me, and I said, and this person said, "Well, here's your bag," and I said, "Is that you? You think that's all I, came with?" And then all of a sudden, I went back to try to get my bag, and people were already dispersing my stuff out of my bag, and it's like the person who was caught with one of the things tossed it to me, but I didn't get the rest of my other stuff back. So um, I think in this dream I was talking to a woman, and some man came up talking about some kind of skin disease. I don't know, but I mean, I don't know how to interpret that one. But that was the very last one, and it seemed like they were all like concentration camps. It was me and another woman that was leaving, and they had like an ambulance or something like that. Um, but some kind of way, and all of them I wind up not being in them anymore. So I'm not really sure what those dreams are about, but I just know that something's coming, something's about to happen, whether it's good or bad. Something's about to happen. Um, I don't know if anybody else having dreams like that about these FEMA concentration camps and stuff like that. I mean, I know it's all warnings that something's about to happen. So, and spirit always warns me ahead of time when things are about to happen. But that's all I wanted to talk about. I wanted to just put my dreams out there and see if anyone has experienced anything like that, like any kind of refugee type camp type of places. Because I've had I had three dreams like that within a month's time. So that's kind of really significant. And then taking back all the stuff all the stuff that was mine. I was taking it back from whoever it was. I'm not sure who it was, but it was someone I was taking. It was like it was stolen from me, but I was taking everything back, and I was liquefying it. I was dropping in this hot thing, and I was just taking everything back, everything that was stolen from me, and liquefying it like into gold or whatever. But it's like I was treating it as if it was gold. Um, I think I just want to put that out there. Um, thank you for listening. Wherever you are in the world, if you're hearing what I'm saying, let me know if you're having these same experiences. Um, I think ever since the eclipse here in the United States, it's just things have just intensified 10 times fold. the spiritual realm as so far as prepping for war, getting ready for war, or whatever. Um, One of my dreams, I was getting ready for war, and let me see if I can pull it up. Um, Hopefully, I can. Let's see. Okay, it's letting me. So one of my dreams is like I was preparing for war, and this is what I wind up picking for war. I don't know if you can see that. I can't zoom in on it, but I can't really zoom in on it. So, but if you could see it, put it close enough where you can see it. But this is what I picked for war. And normally for me, I normally pick swords. I don't pick guns. I don't pick anything like that, but I do pick swords. Another thing that kept reoccurring in my dream was the um, when I was taking things back. Another thing that was occurring in my dream constantly when I was taking things back that belonged to me, that was stolen from me. Um, it was the Jerusalem cross, and I guess because I keep trying to research things on it and exactly what does it mean and when did this cross come out, and was this before Jesus or was this after Jesus? I know it says 11th century, but it's 11, 12, and 13th century. Um, but these was a Knight Templar or something like that. But the Knight Templar just had a cross, but they didn't have, you know, the actual five-fold crosses, as what they call it. But this cross kept showing up in my dream, and I guess because that day I was looking at it and I was debating on it, and like I said in one of my other videos, I've asked for help from I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that alone. But I looked up at the cross and I said, "Please help me," and nothing happened. But anyway, this five-fold cross kept showing up, you know, and I guess because I was looking at it that night, that day, contemplating on it and trying to find out where did it come from and how did it come about. And I know it's the Knight Templar, but exactly what brung it about, what brung this insignia about. I know I did see something about the knights was captured, and then um, they were um, they were put in jail and stuff like that, and they were being um, crucified, and there were some that escaped, but then there were some that didn't escape. So I kind of did a little bit of research on it, but I want to go more in depth in it because I'm just trying to figure out where the five-fold cross come from. I guess that's just my main thing. But they saying it's 5 afflictions that Christ had to endure. So I don't know. I'm not too sure about it. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. Hopefully I'm reaching out as far as I can. I like to reach my hand out as far as I can to those that are around, that are that are not in the United States. I'm trying to reach my hand as far as I can. I'd like to say thank you for listening. Old subscribers, new subscribers, thank you. Those that are just viewing, passing by, thank you. I ask that you hit the like button to help with the algorithms and also return the energy. You return the energy once you push that like button. So thank you for listening. And yeah. next time. Ancestor carrying race and Lyran race. Line of Judah out.